Our legal team says we should wait. Victor's web was still working even from a cage. He hadn't just tried to steal my files, he had planted fear into my business like a virus. And fear spreads faster than truth. I walked into my home office, the same room that once felt like the heart of my life, and sat down slowly. The chair creaked under me. I stared at the clean desk, the replaced laptop, the new security device blinking quietly in the corner. I had done everything right, so why did it still feel like I was losing? Because in business, sometimes the biggest theft isn't money, it's trust. Alizezebath peeked into the doorway. "Mom, are we okay?" I forced a smile. "We're okay, sweetheart. Come here." She walked over and climbed onto the chair beside me, small hands folded nervously. She looked older than her age now, like her childhood had been pulled forward too quickly. "I didn't know," she whispered. "I really didn't know." "I know," I said softly, her eyes filled with tears. "They said you were proud of me. They said you needed my help." My throat tightened. I turned my chair toward her and held her hands. "Listen to me," I said slowly, making sure she heard every word. "You are not in trouble. You made a mistake because someone lied to you. The person who lied is the one who is wrong." She sniffed. "Why did they pick me?" "Because you're my weakness," I thought. "Because you're my heart." But I didn't say that. "Because you are smart," I told her. "And smart people can be tricked if someone uses kind words like bait. That's why we learn. That's why we get stronger." She nodded, but her shoulders still shook. I pulled her into a hug and held her until her breathing slowed. That afternoon, the detective called. "We got Victor," he said, "but I want you to be prepared. He's not talking much, and we found signs he had associates." My skin went cold. "Associates like the men from my house?" "Possibly," he said. "We're working on it." After I hung up, I stood by the window and watched a delivery truck pass. The world outside kept moving like nothing had happened, and that made me angry in a quiet way. I had been in Japan, chasing a deal, believing I was building a future. And while I was working, someone was building a trap around my home. That night, my business assistant called me. Her voice was tight. "Melania, the Japan partners want an answer. They're saying the deal may go to someone else if you can't commit." My heart sank. That deal had been huge. It was the kind of contract that could set my company up for years. But the contract papers weren't worth my daughter's safety. "I can't go back."